get more information if you go on the Stop Hunger Now website. Give you more info of the events that they've done and what they're going to do, and so on and so forth. But really, we would like Culpeper to stand out. We would like this community to. I believe it's all about working together. Every church does a little bit. Every people group, we have our own thing that we do, but this is one cause where it doesn't matter black, white, Hispanic. It doesn't matter what denominations or whatever. We can be behind stopping hunger in the world. We may not be, agreeing in a lot of things or doing a lot of things together, but I think if you put our agencies, our networks, our community, our businesses, whatever it is together, we can work together toward stopping this beast, I may call it.
I have a question about the money. If we get some contributions, how checks should be made out, and is there going to be an article in the paper with this information so that people know how to send funds?
I think she put something in your booklet, in your little note there, that checks to be made up to Rize-Up, and Miss Jen is the one going to process those stuff.
Okay, so it's not going through the school accounts?
No, every school will raise their money. Like for example, we have an account at CCHS. The Rize-Up Club has an account at CCHS. So when they raise the money, it's going to go in this particular account. They will write a check to Rize-Up in the end. Does that make sense? Yeah.
What about the people that are making contributions outside?
That goes directly to Rize-Up. Yeah.
So that needs to be filtered to Natalie?
Excuse me?
Does those checks need to be filtered to you? For instance, if our church gives, you might not necessarily take it to the high school.
Yeah, they can definitely come to me.
Yes.
Call me, and I'll be happy to come get them.
Okay.
Whatever.
It would be good to have a mailing address at least.
And we've got.
We have a P.O. box on the little Rize-Up card. There's a
Make
P.O.
sure
box
that
there.
gets out.
Yeah. We have a P.O. box number, so you can mail, if you want to mail something, it can be mailed to that.
I have a vision of the Washington news stations covering this. Why can't we put Culpeper on the map by working together like this? And get news not only in this region, we can certainly get our local TV stations, but try to get some of the major news agencies to come and cover this. I don't think it's been done any place really close to us yet. Maybe they did. They're working on something in Loudon. I don't know if they've had their packing session yet.
I haven't heard.
We can ignite something in this area.
The 20,000, is that your minimum goal?
$5,000 is our goal. If we go over that, that's definitely great. And if we don't get that much, that's okay too.
No, I'm looking to far exceed that.
I think
I'm saying it's 20,000 your minimum, so I'm saying that if we get 40,000, are you going to be bent out of shape?
I don't think so.
She'll be tired.
Do you have corporations that you're targeting for contributions?
I just started trying to go to businesses yesterday, and honestly, it wasn't very successful. But I'm planning to talk to more.
I wonder if I could help you by getting you in contact with our economic development coordinator. He can give you a good list.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah, awesome.
The Chamber of Commerce is certainly another
There you
group
go.
that Jim Cherapich, I can tell him about it when I get back to the office and let him know, but those businesses certainly may be interested.
That would be great. I can give you some more of those folders if you want them. That would be great. The more people I can talk to, the better.
I also think it's going to be important that Eric was talking about it, that it's something also nationally as well as internationally that you need to push as well. Because then from the economical state that our country is in right now, there's a lot of people that are hungry here as well. And when we see what happened both folk and not just going abroad, it makes a big difference in people that you're tracking for.
That's right.
If I could just go back to something Ms. Morton said there, I think that if the kids in the school system see the video, I think it would help ignite them, and I believe that would just create a nucleus that would broaden out from there. And certainly, if you can do that through Rize-Up in the schools, then they go home and talk to mom and dad, and then start talking among themselves. I think that would be a great way to try to get help started in that direction.
Definitely.
I'm going to put the that Stop Hunger Now video and these videos online tomorrow on the Rize-Up blog. So it'll be available to anyone, you know, and you can also post it on Facebook or other things, you know, too, so.
So is that, what is the website, riseup.org? Is that the?
It's Rize, RIZE-UP.org. .com, okay.
Okay, you got it.
How many meals do
You wanna
hope to
borrow
have
my
packaged?
glasses?
How many meals do you hope to have packaged?
Hopefully we'll meet our goal of 20,000. Like I said, if we go over it, that's great too. I believe we have very close till February 7th to tell them how many it'll be. So if it's more, that's great.
So if you raise more money, does that mean that you'll have more supplies at that location to package that day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what
It'll
kind
all
of
be
lead
done
time
that
do
one
you
day.
need? What kind of lead time do you
Yeah,
need?
you need the money in before the 7th. When do you need it by?
No, I think the money is due February 7th. That's when we have to give them the money. But if we raise more, because right now we told them we're shooting for 5,000. So they're expecting on February 7th they're gonna bring enough to package 20,000 meals, and we're gonna hand them over 5,000.
What
So-
if we give them a check for 10,000?
So what's gonna happen if we raise more? If somehow we feel like okay, at least a week before the event, we have to tell them, hey, we're gonna have about 10,000.
All right, that's what I need to hear.
Yeah. So.
Well, I guess if we wind up doing that well, which praise the Lord if we do, then we could have another event. You could have another packing
Yeah.
event.
Yes,
that
you can
would-
always do that too.
That would give the opportunity for more people to possibly be involved.
I kinda wish we had more time, because I imagine, it's only 3 weeks from now. And I can imagine if we had heard about this a little bit earlier and had been able to tell civic groups, we've got this going on, and having them commit a couple of people and some money.
It's phase one.
Yeah.
Well, this is a beginning, you
Exactly.
know, and,
Yeah.
I think that Ray Finney-Frank has said he's gonna do a news article. If that comes out this week, hopefully we'll pray for that. And I'm sure that both local TV stations would do something, you know, if you get to them, have you talked with them?
I
Not
would
yet.
talk with the newspaper, not the.
Well, get to them right now,
Mm.
today, call them, and get that going. Those kinds of things really help.